With the Jets playing on Monday night, you get the Giant game and 2 other picks. Plus, I'm going to do something I've not done in 9 years on this show. Boomer, you go first. What is your non-Giant game?
I'm going to take the Texans over the Colts. The Texans 3-0 against the 3-0 against the spread at home.
Yep.
They're playing the Colts. The Colts defense not very good. I think Brock Osweiler has a bounce-back game. He has played tough road games, hasn't played well at home, played much better. Even though Andrew Luck will keep it close, I think the Texans should be able to at least cover the number.
All right, so the Houston Texans are your first pick.
Yeah.
My first pick, you're not going to like it. You're going to laugh at me for it. It's Tom Brady's return to Gillette Stadium for the New England Patriots. They are laying 9 to the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm taking the points. I'm not saying that the Bengals are going to win. I don't think they will. But laying 9 points to a team that has the ability to score is too many points. And I think the Patriots are overvalued there. I don't think they win the game by double digits. I think the Bengals will give them fits, actually, when their offense is on the field. I will take Cincinnati and the 9 and go 1-0. Number 2.
I'm looking at 2 teams. One's a home favorite. The other one is a road favorite. I'm trying to decide which one to go with.
Well, you can only pick one.
I know. I think I'm going to go with the home favorite. They're +9, or -9, I should say. Giving 9 points to the San Francisco 49ers. Rex Ryan and the Bills have got it all going on. You talk about a team that's rocking and rolling right now. I told you, I think this is a really tough spot for Colin Kaepernick. You know, it's one thing if you're playing at home and you're playing against, I don't know, the Jaguars or somebody like that who's the Saints or somebody, maybe you can get your feet underneath you. But to have to travel halfway, you know, all the way across the country and play against a Bills defense that's a blitzing phenom, and they're running the ball exceptionally well, and Tyrod Taylor is really playing good football. I think that they're absolutely going to wipe out the San Francisco 49ers. So I'm going to take the Bills -9 over the 49ers.
It's a big number, laying a big number.
It is.
Boomer's laying big numbers. All right, my second pick. To me, this is a pick that no one else in the country is going to have, much like my Detroit Lions pick last week over the Philadelphia Eagles. And it's the Lions again, at home, -3 against the Rams. The Rams' entire defensive line is on the injury report, Boom. By the way, you could say the spread's a little out of whack, but you know, the Lions are not a team that people believe in yet. They only have 2 wins. I like the Lions. I think this is an easy win for them, and I will lay the 3 points at home over the Rams, which brings us to the New York Giants. Giants are -3, MetLife Stadium, Baltimore Ravens. I've been on it all week. I'm not changing my opinion. The New York Giants are laying 3 only because they've played like crap the last 3 weeks, period, stop. They're a much better team than the Ravens on paper. The Ravens aren't that good off of paper. I like the Giants. I think it'll be a rout, and I think it'll be the best Giant game of the year and get them to 3-3 and make people for a week at least say, we got a real football team here, a team that can win. I will take the New York Giants 31 and the Ravens 17.
I'm going to take the Giants as well, 24-20. I think it's going to be a lot closer than you think it is. The Ravens have a very good defense. Changing offensive coordinators, they'll be more aggressive offensively. That kind of scares me a little bit. We have to pick the game. I think the Giants will win because it is at home and because they're coming off of 2 demoralizing losses on the road. But I don't think it's going to be nearly as...
But you have them covering.
I have them covering 24-20.
So we both have the Giants, but just different ways.
Right.
That's essentially what you're saying.
Yep.
And I'm going to do something, Boomer, I've never done on this show.
Okay.
In the history of this show, I've never done this. I'm giving you, for those of you that grew up in New York, I remember when there was that one kid in 3rd grade that had the parlay cards, right?
Right.
I'm giving you 6 winners, but you have to play them as a parlay. It's a very simple thing.
So what does that mean?
6 games.
Yes.
You put $100 on it.
Right.
All right. You're going to win a lot of money. All right?
Now, you get the spreads with these games.
These are with the spread. Here we go. The first ever 16 parlay.
Oh, I got to get this one here.
Write it down.
Go ahead.
The Kansas City Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Got it?
They're on the road. They're
-1 at Oakland.
Giving a point, yep.
The Cleveland Browns getting 7 at Tennessee.
Okay.
You got that one?
Yeah.
You got that one?
Oh, yeah, I jotted it down.
You got that one?
Yeah.
Are you good with that one?
I got it.
San Francisco getting 9 at Buffalo against your wishes. The Detroit Lions, I already gave you. The Cincinnati Bengals, I already gave you. Got it?
Yep.
6 teams, all against the spread.
It's only 5.
I gave you Kansas
Kansas
City.
City, Cleveland, 49ers, Detroit,
Cleveland.
Cincinnati. Oh,
Who did I give you?
Kansas City, Cleveland, 49ers.
And I'm giving you the Carolina Panthers.
And the Panthers on the road.
-2.5 at New Orleans.
Okay.
Cam Newton back. New Orleans has no defense. 6 teams. Be smart. As
All
they
right.
say, bet with your head, not over.
And then before we get to Mitchell Edis here, I'm going to give you my 3-team teaser. I'm staying in the NFC East, Mitchell. I hope you like these.
Okay.
We can take the Cowboys plus 13.5 on the road at the Packers. Running games, travel. Ezekiel Elliott is a monster. The line for the Dallas Cowboys is controlling the line of scrimmage as we saw last week. Take the Cowboys plus 13.5. I'm going to go with the Giants at home. I'm going to cross 0. Craigie doesn't like it, but in this case, you like it. I'm going plus 7 over the Ravens. If I got them winning outright, why wouldn't I have them taking 7? You know,
never cross 0.
And I did it again. I'm going to take the Eagles,
Lose value.
who are taking or who will have 7.5 over the Redskins. So Cowboys plus 13.5, Giants plus 7, and Eagles plus 7.5 over the Redskins.